So far we've learned all the 12 major chords. And we've learned that major chords are formed out of the root, third, and fifth of a major scale that goes like that. If we take the bottom rung of the ladder, the third rung, and the fifth rung of the ladder, that makes a major triad. And if we lower the third a half step, that makes a minor triad. And we learn how to make all major chords minor by lowering the third a half step. And I won't go through that, but you can see that it's easy to do. And then we learned that we can make a diminished triad by lowering the third and the fifth half step. So we made all the major chords diminished, and so on. And then we learned that we could make any major chord augmented by raising the fifth half step. So we made all the major chords augmented. C augmented, F augmented, G augmented, D augmented, E augmented, A augmented, and so on. Now that's 48 chords, but we can multiply that times 3 at least by learning to turn each chord upside down. In other words, the C chord is the C chord in root position there, but we can stand it on its head and we still have the same chord. In other words, if I put the C, that C up there, we still have the C chord, it's just on its head. It's like if I turn you upside down. Say your name is Sue, and if I turn Sue upside down, would she suddenly be Mary? No, she'd still be Sue, she'd just be Sue on her head. And it's the same way with chords. So that's the C chord upside down. It's called the first inversion, the first upside downness of C. If I turn it upside down again, that's the second upside downness of C. That's called the C second inversion. So every chord has a root position. That's where the name of the chord's on the bottom. So that's C major root position. That's C major first inversion. That's C major second inversion. And that's root position again because C's on the bottom. Okay? And what's true in the right hand is true in the left hand, right? It's true all over the keyboard. So I can turn chords upside down till the cows come home all over the 88 keys of the keyboard, can't I? And if I can do it with major chords, can I do it with minor chords? Sure. Can I do it with diminished chords? Sure. Can I do it with augmented chords? You betcha. So a good exercise for you to do would be to take all the chords we've learned, the 12 major, 12 minor, 12 diminished, and 12 augmented, and turn them upside down. And then go on to the next chord and do it that way. Okay, I won't take the time on this video to do that, but you can see how that's done. So just remember that there's 48 triads, 48 basic chords, and you can turn them up. You can put them in 3 positions, so that gives you 144 chords. That's a gross of chords, 12 dozen chords that you have access to right now. Okay? And tomorrow we'll take up adding extensions to the chords, and that'll open up a whole new world of sounds to us. So we'll see you then. Bye.